Doris Tse, My Pathway to be Rich. My Pathway to be Rich. Doris Tse.
When I was just a little girl, I asked my mother, what will I be? Will I be pretty? Will I be rich? Here's what she said to me. No, you will never be rich. For years, your father and I have been trying to have a boy. We even have his name picked, Rich. But as soon as we saw you, we knew right away that you will never be rich. I will never be rich. I will never be rich. I will never be rich. Fellow Toastmasters and welcome guests. For years, I've been living under the spell of my own mother. But thank God, He has given me special wisdom to develop a pathway to be rich, to fight against that spell. My pathway is composed of 3 levels of hunting techniques. Hunting, don't worry, we are not using guns. They are treasure hunting, bargain hunting, and job hunting. They are perfectly safe and they are fun. Let me show you. My pathway to be rich. Level 1, treasure hunting. When I was a kid, my mom used to take me to the park. One day, I spotted something shiny on the ground. So with torpedo speed, I dashed over to pick up the object. Mommy, see what I got. Mother looked and said, oh, honey, it is a penny. It is good stuff. When you have a lot of them, you can buy toys, games, and candies. So from that day on, I became part of the street cleaning crew. While the professionals were picking up trash, I was picking up treasure. Although I knew casinos were the best places to go, I couldn't get in. I was only 10. So I went to places where there were many parking meters and vending machines. I figured when people reach for change, some of it might drop to the ground. Indeed, for many years, my pocket money was well subsidized. But as I grew older and became a teenager, I spent more than I had collected. I exhausted my savings. But I thought of my pathway to be rich, level 2, bargain hunting. People told me I could save a lot of money with great bargains. So I revamped my shopping habits. I started my Thanksgiving and Christmas shopping early, 1 year early, on Black Friday and on Boxing Day. When there were big sales, I even camped outside the store. I bought the buy one and get one free items. I often ate the same weekly special for breakfast, lunch, and dinner for the entire week. My boyfriend could tell what was on sale from my skin color and the smell. When the carrots were on sale, he said, sweetheart, you look so cute, like a red Indian. I didn't know he was being sarcastic at that time. But his reason was obvious when he disappeared for the whole week when the beans were on sale. When I reach adulthood, I need a more steady income. I thought of my pathway to be rich, level 3, job hunting. My first job interview was with a Japanese restaurant. I wasn't the boss first choice because he said I didn't speak Japanese. But I convinced him that I did know some Japanese. sashimi, oishi, Honda, Toyota, sayonara. But it was his wife's comment that changed his mind. She said, I like Doris-san very, very much. She has the best Japanese bow. Of course, I have 20 years of exercise bending down to pick up the pennies. Fellow Toastmasters, let me summarize my pathway to be rich. It has 3 levels, with treasure hunting to pick up change from the street, bargain hunting to buy things on sale, and job hunting to get a job and invest my money. But that wasn't the end. Recently, Toastmasters International heard about my fun pathway. They contacted me and negotiated with me and wanted to add this pathway to their new Pathways program. You will see it on the list very soon. But ladies and gentlemen, the best is that I have proved my mother's wrong, that I will never be rich. But she is right, that pennies are good stuff. I may never be rich in name, but when Toastmasters International is paying me a penny per member per year for my pathway, I will be rich after all.